In the Pac-12, many see this as a transition year. 5 new head coaches bring with them plenty of uncertainty. But for the UCLA Bruins, what was old is new again.
I think when I first came into this league, there weren't many spread offenses, and we were the only team that had shiny helmets, and now everybody runs a spread offense and everybody has shiny helmets. So I think the game itself has changed, so I think you have to change with it. I've had great experience since I left Oregon from a football standpoint, so being in the NFL for 4 years, and then last year being out and getting a chance to study the game, I think will help me.
The legend returns. Chip Kelly, back in the conference where he made his name. The team colors may be different, but Coach Kelly is hoping to prove he's the same offensive whiz that brought the Oregon Ducks so much success from 2009 to 2012.
Darren keeps it, fires in zone, caught, touchdown, 2A again. The Oregon Ducks win the 98th Rose Bowl. Chip Kelly finally captures a BCS victory.
He's like a mythical figure in football as far as being like one of the top coaches to ever coach in college football. And as time went on, getting to learn his personality more, I'm excited about the future.
6 years after leaving Oregon, Kelly has returned to the Conference of Champions, bringing with him the all-business attitude that he is known for.
Yeah, we're just ready to get going. I've been coaching for a long time, so I don't think you get highs and lows. The season gets going towards the end of July, beginning of August, and excited to get back to work. We haven't played anybody either, so I couldn't tell you if we're good or bad. So, I think it's a very blank canvas right now.
Taking the Bruins to the top of the pack will not be easy. Kelly must replace first-round NFL pick Josh Rosen at quarterback. Rosen's replacement will need to quickly master Kelly's up-tempo attack.
It's definitely an adjustment. I mean, Josh was a great guy. Obviously, we all know his talents on the field, and I definitely have trust in all of our guys that we have there at quarterback right now, and I'm sure they'll do just fine.
They're all in it. No one separated themselves in the springtime. We got 5 quarterbacks in camp. All 5 are vying for the job. The biggest thing for us is just getting to know the players that we have now at UCLA, and then what do we have that can put them in positions to make plays. We're not concerned with what went on there before we got there. We're concerned with what's going on moving forward.
I'm excited to see where this program goes from here and being a part of the change. And we didn't like where we were at last year. We didn't like the results we were getting. We weren't doing what we needed to. So this year, in this offseason, it's all about putting in all the extra work, doing things right, and we want to win this year, so definitely had to change our ways.
20 years have passed since the Bruins were Pac-12 champions, but Chip Kelly does not look back to previous UCLA seasons or even to previous stops on his own personal journey. Coach Kelly is focused on today, on the 2018 UCLA Bruins, and on bringing success back to Westwood.
I don't think my job is to temper or excite them. My job is to prepare our team as best we can to play Cincinnati. If you've been around this league long enough, if you're not prepared when you go to Pullman, Washington, you're going to get beat. So I think the one thing about this league that I've loved, and no matter, there's been a ton of coaches that have come and gone, but the competitive level from top to bottom of this league has always been fantastic. So we're excited to go out there and play.
Coming this season on The Drive, we go behind the scenes of every football program in the Pac-12.
It's about smashing someone in the face every single play!
To tell the most compelling stories of the players and coaches in the Conference of Champions. For the most in-depth access with your team, watch The Drive on Pac-12 Network.
The Drive, shot with Canon EOS cameras and lenses.